All right, everyone. Today is Wednesday, February 4th. It is now 6:04 p.m. 2026, and this is a regular City Commission meeting of the City of West Miami. This meeting is called to order. Please rise for the invocation and the Pledge of Allegiance. Do we have, Mr. Chief, could you lead us in the invocation today?
Lord, we ask that you praise this meeting and all of the employees that are here present today and those that could not make it, especially the employees who are being recognized for their 30 years of dedicated service to the city. May you continue to bless them, their families, and all the rest of the employees so that we can all reach that milestone. Lord, we ask that you give us clarity and health throughout this time, that you allow for our city leaders to be diligent in their duties and responsibilities. We ask all of this in your name. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, roll call.
Item 3, roll call. Mayor Eric Diaz-Padrón.
Here.
Vice Mayor Ivan Chavez Jr.
Here.
Commissioner Juan Blanes.
Here.
Commissioner Gustavo Ceballos.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Got ahead of yourself.
I thought you weren't going to.
We're waiting for his call. Commissioner Luciano Suarez.
Yes,
Mayor, you have quorum.
Thank you. Next item.
Item 4, presentation of minutes for approval for January 14, 2026, regular commission meeting.
Motion.
We have a motion.
second.
We have a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any against? Hearing none. Item passes. Next item, please.
Item 5, public comments.
Anyone for public comments? Seeing none. Next item, please.
Item 6, report of the city manager.
City manager is excused today. Mr. McCall, do you have anything for, on behalf of the manager?
We're going to email the report whenever the manager gets back.
Beautiful. Next item, please.
Item 7, report of the city attorney.
Nothing unique or special.
Nothing unique. Next item, please.
Item 8, report of city engineer.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor. I don't want to slow down
Oh, you did
the
already. Let's
pace
go.
we have here, but
Wait.
yeah, yeah. I don't really have a whole lot to report. Projects, the Phase 2 water projects coming to an end. I think we have one more block left to do, so hopefully we'll be out of everybody's hair there soon and just finish this thing out. I know the manager wanted to talk about a few of the upcoming traffic calming projects. I guess we'll leave that till next time. But in general, we're looking at a bunch of locations for the speed tables, couple chicanes, and the traffic circle. So
And I believe those sketches are already
Sketches are
completed, right? So,
done,
yeah, so we're
and,
talking to residents in the areas. Yeah.
so that's the next steps. Get all the ballots from the residents in and get all that squared away. But that's where we're at.
Beautiful. And then the on 12th Street, there's one on 12th Street, one on 11th Street for the channel drains
Yes.
project.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
I'm waiting on a kind of the specs proposal from the contractor that just finished the drainage on 10th and 11th. So he'll get me that. He was supposed to get me that this week, but we'll get that together. And I've already instructed him on what we're gonna do. Aside from the drains, we're also gonna cut down a bunch of the swales there where we can, where we don't have tree wells in the way, just to improve kind of getting the water off the road and all that.
Sure.
So,
And
so-
then on 9th Street and 65th Ave, is there an update there? I know we were looking at deep cleaning.
Yes, yeah, I did a little investigation on kind of the old system there, so we're, I kind of have a pretty good idea of what the issue is, so we're gonna, have to do some pretty deep cleaning of some of those old pipes that have been, 20 years or so now in there, and, they're deep, they're big, so they do need, it's gonna take some time to clean them out, make sure we get all the silt out, but, I'm pretty sure that that's what the problem
That would be
there.
be amazing if it's just a maintenance issue.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Any other questions for the engineer? I know
No,
he's been working hard getting a lot of the stuff off the ground and finished out.
All right, guys.
No? All right. Thank you.
Keep it going.
Next item, please.
Item 9, committee reports.
Anyone for committee reports? Vice Mayor, your committee has done a lot leading up to this week.
So just to kind of elaborate on that, I want to again say thank you to our Parks and Rec Board and all of the staff, and of course the commission and everyone that was involved. We had the ribbon cutting a couple weeks back, and the gym officially opened up on the 2nd. It's been a great success. I can already see some people here with some puffier shoulders. Have been working out here on the commission and in the audience. So thank you to the Parks and Rec Board, and come on out to the gym. Super exciting. The vibes are as high as they've ever been in this city, and I couldn't be prouder to be on this commission, serving with the gentlemen to my left and right, and to work with you guys as our staff. It's been amazing.
No, listen, this is, obviously, we've opened the doors on Monday. There's been a few days now of people filtering in. I've given endless tours there. I think we all have. And yesterday I was at the rooftop at 6:30, 7 o'clock at night giving a tour, and it was just alive. There was kids playing in soccer academy. There was people kind of on the pickleball courts already. There was people all over the gym, the cardio room. There was a yoga class going on that was full, and it was just alive, and the energy in there was incredible, and it's only going to get better from here. So, like you, I thank staff for all their hard work for the last 3 years on this project, especially in the last couple of days and weeks, and the Parks and Rec Board, who are just frankly getting started, because now we can, from here we grow our Parks and Rec. Here we grow the facility and the programming and everything else. So it's a milestone day and week for the city, and I think it's only up from here. So I want to thank the staff again, Parks and Rec Board, your leadership, Vice Mayor, on leading up that board, and I can't wait for what holds there, and that's going to be the new heartbeat of our city. So with that, is there any other committee reports? Seeing none, next item, please.
Item 10, unfinished business. Item 10A, presentation of recognition to employees David Bryant and Edwin Ramos for 30 years of dedicated service to the city of West Miami and its residents.
So we have two of our team members here for 30 years serving the city. Commissioner, how long have you guys been serving as commissioners? 20, what, how many, 20 years, 24 years?
20, I forgot, too long?
They have you beat.
Almost 25. both.
Maybe he remembers.
Yeah, well, they have you beat. So today they have you beat. So let's talk about Mr. Ramos first. He began with the city in 1995 when he was hired as a temporary sanitation worker, and because of his reliability and commitment, he was on the stormwater department. Took responsibility of operating the vac truck. In 2005, came back to the sanitation department. He's known by everyone in our staff and city as being incredibly humble and just a remarkably good team member. So we're very thankful for his 30 years. Like I say, and I'll say this about Mr. Bryan as well, and I don't mean this as an insult to any other departments in our city, but the sanitation department in this city holds a special place for our residents. I never hear such good responses as I do about the work that they do on a daily basis, and really the residents can't say enough about the work that you guys do. So I really appreciate it. Mr. Bryan is also celebrating 30 years of dedicated service to the city. He began in 1995 as well. Just to be clear, I was born in 1995. So when I was born here on 12th Street, you guys are already out there, serving the city. So that's incredible. So in 1995, he joined the water department as a meter reader, and demonstrated his willingness to learn and grow. And I say this as someone who wasn't there at the time, so I got to read off. I only know what I see from the last 10 years, 15 years of my life. So David is also known to be a very quiet, humble guy, remarkably calm. And again, like I said, your department, you two, leading the way in that department, that team, can't say enough about the job you guys do, and the residents really cannot say enough about the jobs you guys do. So I'm very happy to honor you guys for 30 years in the city. We hope you guys never retire from the city. We want you here forever. I'll push you around in a wheelchair, and we'll go and do the work. But I don't know if anyone else wants to say something before we bring them up to receive some honors from us.
I just want to say thank you for the work that you've put in for our city, for our residents for such a long time. I was born in 1987, so a couple years prior to the mayor, but I feel like I've seen you guys my entire life here as well, and you're always with a smile on your face, never complaining, just constantly just doing your job and wanting to put a good face forward to the residents. You guys are some of the main people that our residents see and interact with on a daily basis, and you represent us well, and can't thank you enough for that.
Well, that's why West Miami, everybody talks well about West Miami. Everybody says it's a keep secret. Very good is West Miami. It's people like you. Thank you. People like you make West Miami like West Miami is. Very responsible, very serious, and very good people with the residents. It's a big family. Thank you very much. We expect to be here 30 more years to celebrate 60.
Thank you for your service. It's 30 years is a lifetime, so thank you.
Well, can we bring you guys up? I'd like to present some.
Speech.
This guy was a teenager when he came here. Yeah. I remember.
My hair was black.
Get you guys in the middle here.
Say something, David. David is a speaker, he's a preacher, yes.
No problem.
Speech. You're gonna talk on behalf of both of.
Well, when Edwin and I first came here, like I mentioned, our hair was black. We were young men. And we both watch our children grow up here. I remember when his kids were babies. Now they're married. I have one daughter. Now she's married, and she has a baby, too. So I always tell people, I don't have a job that I hate. Coming to here is not like, oh, man, it's Public Works is a unique family. And even if we have disagreements, we hammer it out and keep it moving, and that's what I like. So it's been a pleasure for 30 years to work for this city, and that's with all sincerity. So again, thank you for the privilege of honoring us, both Edwin and I, but again, it's been a privilege, and I just look forward to Thursday morning.
The worst part about these agendas is we do these sometimes very rarely, because very rarely do people do 30 years, and this city we have quite a few, thankfully, but we do these great ceremonies, and then we got to get back to the boring stuff and the city, substantial city business, and I'd rather just be doing this good stuff. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys out there. I'm not as out there as early as you guys, but I'll try. Madam Clerk, please read the next item.
Yes, item 11 on the business agenda items. Item 11A, a public hearing, special use permit 2026-001, applicant John Serpa and Monique Ortiz, property address 1921 Southwest 61st Court, West Miami, Florida 33155. Applicant requests a special use permit for the renovation of the property located at 1921 Southwest 61st Court, West Miami, Florida 33155. Providing for a two-story construction of a single-family residence. The two-story single-family home would have 3,699 square feet of living area consisting of 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. The property is a 7,800 square foot corner lot and is zone R1, single-family house. Zoning ordinance 282, section 2B1, section 4.17.
Okay, give me 1 second. This is a public hearing. This public hearing is now open. Please,
Hi, good
introduce
evening.
yourself, name and address to the record.
Hi, my name is Monique Ortiz Serpa. I live at 1921 Southwest 61 Court. I'm John Serpa, same place, but we're just here to follow up with our request.
Sure. Would you guys like to give a little intro to the project? Mercy, would you like to give a little into the project instead? I mean, however you guys want to approach this. This process is, in my mind, a little bit ridiculous, so go ahead.
No, so really quick, good evening, Mayor, Vice Mayor, Commission, and staff. So this went in front of the Planning and Zoning Board on January 28th, last Wednesday, and it went approved 5-0 voice vote for a recommendation to be brought forward today in front of you all. The property is currently a single-family, one-story home, and they're looking to apply for a two-story home. This is a notice of publication and the advertisement that was done. And here we have the site plan of what the property looks like today. And this is a site plan of the proposed. They are complying with all the setbacks in terms of zoning and also the lot coverage. They are keeping all the trees on the property. And here to follow is the renderings of the project and the elevations.
Wow.
And if you have any questions?
Well, just a couple homework, check off the list questions. At the planning and zoning meeting, was there any residents who spoke at that meeting
There was one resident that was for the project.
for the project, neighbor of some sort?
Yes.
Okay. The lot coverage you said, and there's no variances on either setbacks or lot
Correct,
coverage?
yeah, they comply with everything. There was one condition that was suggested by the Planning and Zoning Board, and that was to make sure that in the junior suite, which is on the first floor, to not have any cooking facilities there, which was added as part of the condition given approval for tonight's meeting.
Junior suite is what, like a
It's
generation
It's a
quarter?
master,
It's a bedroom
it's a bedroom with a.
Were
with
you-
a bathroom, with an ensuite.
Were you planning on having a cooking facility there?
No.
Okay, so,
I believe
All right.
because, if I recall correctly, I believe because there was an exterior door
okay,
No.
leading.
no?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
I thought there was an exterior
So
door on that
you
side.
can't have a cooking facility where you didn't want one, so.
They didn't want it.
All right, I will open the floor to questions by the commission, and then I'll close out and we'll figure this out. Anybody from the commission have any questions, comments on this
That's the
project?
front, right?
Yes.
That is the front.
It's beautiful. Can we see the side, the back?
It's in your
That
agenda
is-
as well.
That's the
Oh,
back.
it is?
Yeah, we
Well, I-
got big blow-ups in the,
There was a picture there that showed the back. That's the back, right?
That's the
Lower
back,
right?
yes.
The top right, I'm sorry, top left photo is the back, and so is the top right. Actually, they're all the back. Except
The,
for bottom left.
the bottom left is the side,
Very nice.
I believe.
Beautiful.
it's a beautiful
ahead.
home, I think.
That's the back.
That's, yeah, straight.
That's the street back, yeah.
Yep,
That's
very
a
nice.
terrace. Thank you.
Very nice.
I think, as the mayor mentioned, trying to address any concerns with neighbors, which were already addressed. I think with a two-story home, you just think about privacy. Nobody's coming up and expressing that concern. Beyond that, it's a beautiful home, beautiful rendering. You're keeping all the trees. I am familiar with that corner lot. There's a nice rainbow eucalyptus
Yes, that's ours.
right in the front, so I was happy to hear that too.
Yes,
This is gonna be gorgeous. Thank you for,
thank you.
investing in our community, and
Yeah.
congrats to you
We've
guys.
been at that home, at our current home for almost 19 years.
You've
So-
been living in that home for 19 years?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And we have two young kids. They're in elementary school. That's the
beautiful.
home that they were brought home to, and
I know that street exceptionally well. I know
And,
I know that street exceptionally well, and it's a great block.
yes, we have a
really
great group of
homey,
neighbors. We
Great,
love our
great group of
community.
neighbors.
And I invite all of you to our next block party, our
Yes,
summer
I go to-
kickoff.
I try to go every year, and it's always on a bad date, but I've been to a couple of them.
right.
That's fantastic. Go ahead, Vice Mayor.
No, this is gonna be a nice backdrop to the barbecues and the burgers.
Yes.
I
Very
make a motion.
Well, hold on, we have to read the resolution, but I will. I'll say I'm currently, as everyone knows, I'm currently building a two-story home as well in the community. I apologize, you have to go through this extended process. That's a little bit antiquated when there should just be a criteria and not have to go through hoops and I had to as well, so I understand. But Madam Clerk, public hearing is now. Well, first of all, sorry, public hearing is still open. Does anyone from the audience wish to speak on this item? It is a public hearing item. Seeing none, public hearing is now closed. Please read the resolution.
Item 11B, a resolution of the mayor and city commission of the city of West Miami, Florida, approving special use permit 2026-001 for the property located at 1921 Southwest 61st Court, West Miami, Florida 33155, to allow the construction of a two-story single-family residence in an R1 zoning district pursuant to zoning ordinance 282, section 2B1 and 4.17, providing for incorporation of findings, providing for conflicts, providing for severability, and providing for an effective date.
Motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Call the roll, please.
Yes, Commissioner Suarez, how do you vote?
Yes.
Commissioner Blanes?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Ivan Chavez Jr.?
Yes.
Mayor Diaz-Padrón?
Yes.
4-0, item passes.
Thank you.
Excuse me, let me tell you, I remember when the people, the residents were fighting to get a second floor. And some people doesn't like it. Most of the people like it until, was approved. And now you look at the results, the house with 2 stories that we have, beautiful homes. Congratulations, thank you for bringing this beautiful thing to the city.
Thank you so
Really,
much.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
And-
Mayor, Vice
and
Mayor, and Commissioners. Thank you.
Beautiful, and everything was approved by planning and zoning, right?
For recommendation.
So it's a perfect thing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good
Have a
night.
good evening. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks.
Madam Clerk, next item, please.
Item 11C, a resolution of the mayor and city commission of the city of West Miami, Florida, approving and adopting the city of West Miami's identified hazard mitigation projects and priorities as listed for the city within the 2025 local mitigation strategy project list maintained by Miami-Dade County, authorizing the city manager or designee to take all actions necessary to maintain the city's projects in active status and to support eligibility for state and federal hazard mitigation funding, including FEMA programs, and providing for an effective date. Sponsored by administration.
Cody, would you like to add any context to this item?
I don't have anything to add.
Okay.
Mayor.
Go ahead.
This is almost a customary thing.
Yes, it's
We have to
housekeeping.
approve this because we have to be according with the county and all the cities.
Correct.
So I make a motion.
You have a motion?
Second.
We have a second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any against? Hearing none, item passes. That's all the items we have on the agenda. We have good of the order. I don't know, I just saw one of our branding and arts board members came up into the room. Would you like to say anything? No? Okay. Any updates on your boards that you want us to know?
We should all be meeting again very soon.
Beautiful. They'll be meeting again soon. We're very excited for everything that you guys are doing. I mean, the resident boards, I've said this before, but the resident-led boards have really been a blessing to the city in moving projects forward, and I can't wait to get some more of them, moving and support the branding and arts boards efforts. And I say that because you're here. I know the Veterans Board, we have some things that we're pending to accomplish that they've passed. So thank you for your work, and I appreciate everyone that serves. And now, actually, we have a list. I remember a few years ago, and this was not the residents' fault, but I remember a few years ago, we had to almost beg people to serve on some of these boards. Could not get these lists, and I get that. And now we actually have an overabundance of people that want to serve, and with incredible resumes of community work and their private jobs. So it's a blessing that we get to use some of their knowledge and skills for the city, and I'm trying to get everyone as active as possible, so that everyone can be active in their community. But it's a real blessing, so thank you. Anything go to the order? I think we're to the order. That's everything in the agenda. Please adjourned.
Good night.